Hello everyone, Matthew97657 here, and today we are back with another SH Monsterarts review, and it is none other than Kong from the Godzilla vs. Kong movie. So this is coming right off the Godzilla SHMA, and then last but not least, we'll have to wait for the Mechagodzilla in the next 6 months. But nothing more to it than to get on right on into it. So let's go ahead and look at the box. The artwork is really good on both of these boxes. Once you combine them together, they give you this like attack feel. So I've already opened Godzilla up, but let's go ahead and do this really fast, right? Boom. Right, that looks pretty cool. So it gives you that that little set piece, which is, you know, just a little addition to it. So we've got all the trademark stuff here, right? Bandai, Tamashii Nations, and Godzilla Monsterverse, SHMA. And then the title, once again, with Kong, a portrait shot with him in the axe. I think that his interchangeable head, and there's Kong himself. Don't mind the phone. And then we got this again with the orange. So let's go ahead and break them out. I haven't actually finished the Godzilla review. If you've watched both, I'm trying to incorporate a new way with this. So let me know what you guys think of the outcome. I hope it does come out really well. So let's do this, right? Let me know, like I always say, right? Let me know if you did pick this guy up. Obviously, we really don't get that many Kong figures in general, because, I mean, like, figures like this, right, we don't really get that much of him. So it's cool that we finally are getting another SHMA. I don't have the 05 Kong, so this is my first Kong SHMA. So he comes with a little plasticine wrap, I guess, just so he doesn't scuff himself. I'm not too sure what this is for. It's almost like a dog collar, and it's kind of funny. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. I just kind of tore it, and then I'm gonna set that down for now. And then he's also got one on his body as well. So I'm gonna be kind of gentle with them so I don't, you know, break anything, but I'm just kind of pulling nicely, right? A little firm. Hopefully it'll just slide out here in a little bit. Okay. I'm not sure what they were going with this. There we are. Yep, just nice and firm, right? Nothing too crazy, but here is Kong, and I guess this is how I pulled him out, so this is how I'll display him. I don't have that light. I should probably go get it. So what a weird pose, right? Let's give him somewhat of a more neutral one. But this is him, right? He's got a nice dark color, maybe, and for lack of the light, right, there is some highlights on his like biceps and his arms, which make him look a little lighter. But in general, he has really dark fur. So that's kind of cool, right? And then obviously you get the little action headpiece with him, you know, in an angry form. You get some hands just to grip the axe, right? So I'm not sure if this is for like when you want to put him on all fours. So I'm gonna organize these in a nice manner so that we don't get confused when I'm reviewing them. So, and then this one looks like it's just a hands open, or just flat hands right here. And then the hands he has on right now are like for punching. So I'm gonna set those down there. And then last but not least is the axe from the movie. So there's the dorsal plate wrapped around with something on the bone. So here he is. He's a little loose on that leg there, but I think it's just because he's been in his packaging for so long, maybe. But yeah, he's really slim and almost kind of small, honestly, but I think it's good, right? Nice little figure. So what I'm gonna do here is I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't really plan these things out too well, sorry, but not just to not make this one too long, I'm gonna kind of arrange some of the ones that I like here, and then I'll show you all size comparison, and I'll get you all a light so that the light looks a little better. So bear with me. I'm trying my best, or at least I really hope I am, and with these reviews, so give me just one moment. Here we go. Alrighty, and with that, we are back. And as you can see here, we do have the battle axe in hand. You know, I just gave him a little bit of a dynamic pose, and then I changed the head here. So I hope the light's a little better, right? I did add that light that I have. So It's giving off some good, some good shine. You're gonna see a little bit, better here, right? You can see some gloss on the chest and some of the brown accents that are on the figure itself. So pretty good stuff. And then there's the axe as well. And so I don't think it would be a complete review if I didn't go through all of them, but that's kind of the pose I wanted him to have, right, for right now. So let us try and do everything really, really fast. So I'll show you the quadruped mode. I'm just gonna take that off for now because it was actually a little bit hard to put that axe in his hand. So I'm trying to think of like my hands with this so I don't, get him in the wrong place. But next we'll put him in the quadruped mode. And then I guess we'll take off the head so he's not angry as well. But I'm trying to move with some of the quickness so that I don't bore y'all. But there's that. And then where is the head? He's down here. I set him down here. And then, right, boom, easy as that. And then so on this one, right, we should just be able to put him into 4 like this. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I'm missing something. I think I might be missing something. I most definitely think I'm missing something. But let us see the box real fast, because I mean, you can have him like this, right? This is one of the promotional images. Would I have him in this pose? Okay, I am missing something. His head is able to go back, but the more I push, the more, ooh. Okay, yeah, that neck piece can definitely come up a little bit so we can get him like this. Now this does look a little better. I really wouldn't understand why someone would have him in this pose, but to each their own, right? But there is the 4-leg mode, right? Try and make him look up as much as you can without taking out that head piece. But pretty cool nonetheless, right? Versatility is really good with this figure. So lastly is, we saw the punch, we saw the, whoa, came out there. We saw the punch, we saw the quadrupedal mode. Lastly is this, where I really can't explain this one until probably I see it. Maybe it's like he's reaching for something. Maybe I'm just dumb. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not really, oh my. The figure is popping out of everywhere, if I do say so. Let's get him back in there. Oh man, he's having a little trouble, but nothing a little thing can't fix. So, okay, let's move the head piece down. I'm sorry if I'm not really looking. I'm just trying to get through this the best way I can, right? So here's this mode where you make him a zombie. No, I'm kidding. But I don't know. I mean, this is hell. I mean, you could make him do sign language maybe from the movie. But, I mean, yeah, those are all the effect hand pieces. Oh my goodness. So you can obviously mix and match with them. There's no set order to it. So I think that's cool. They gave us quite a bit of things to let us have fun with. So lastly, I'm going to put him in the mode I had him in, and then we'll do the size comparison, and that'll be all. And once again, I believe this one was about $60, $67, around the same price as Godzilla. So if you can get both of them, I think that they make great dioramas if you have the space for it. So this piece is probably like the most inconsistent. It likes to just pop off whenever it wants. So I guess maybe that's a me thing, or maybe that's just a figure thing, but nonetheless, we got it taken care of. Right, and so I'm gonna move this here so we can get some good displays. So there's all the hands for him, and then the head, and then lastly the axe as well. So this is kind of like, I'm not sure what type of pose I'll have him in just yet, but this is the battle axe mode, if you will. So here's that, and then it wouldn't be complete if we didn't have Godzilla from the film with him as well. So they're about the same height. Godzilla's obviously longer with the tail, but they look great together, like really, really great. The only minor complaint I would have, and this is just personal preference, right? Feel free to look right here, is that the axe dorsal plate isn't the same color as this. But I mean, you can make the argument that this is from a dead Godzilla, while this one is new and active. So minor complaint, but I mean, either way, I think it looks well. And if not, I mean, you're free to repaint it, right? So pretty cool, right? So this is Kong, right? So there's Godzilla there, you know, good stuff. So I don't want him to fall over. And then we'll do 2 more, or maybe 3 more comparisons. I don't want to take up too much time, but this is the NECA Kong from the 33 film, and he has a little bit of trouble standing the way I have him, right? A little awkward, but here they are, right? Oldest to the newest. How the times have changed, right? But great nonetheless. Good stuff. And then we'll throw in the Playmates Kong that was released here in the States. As you can see, the detail is more immaculate on the SH Monsterarts, which is to be expected. But that's not to say the Playmates is a horrible figure at all. I think their GVK line was fairly decent for it being, you know, priced for children. And lastly, I guess we'll throw in this Bandai movie monster series, Mechagodzilla, if, you know, to fill the void before the SHMA comes out. But Mechagodzilla is quite taller than Kong. Movie accurate, I mean, I'm not too sure on their actual heights in the movie, but I think it looks nice between these two. Maybe Kong might be a little small, but I might be wrong, you know? But this is both of them there. And then lastly, I will show off the Godzilla from this movie as well. So, I mean, that pretty much wraps up the review. I have this extra atomic breath piece I might want to throw in. As you can see, it doesn't really fit the colors, unfortunately, but I really don't want him to fall. I should have gotten a stand for this, but I mean, we'll do that. It's safer, right? Let me know what y'all think, right, of both of these figures. I think the Kong is awesome. You know, it's good to have a Kong figure, like I was saying, and it's good to have this Godzilla go with them. So if you're a fan of the movie, I think both of these are most definite pickups if you can afford them, right? I think they're priced well for SHMA. You know, SHMA can kind of go a little iffy on some of them, but for these being, you know, 60 each roughly, maybe if you want to be more accurate, maybe let's say 70 roughly for each. I think they're well if you're a really big fan of the movie. So, and if you're a G fan, Kong fan in general. So, that wraps about it for this video. This one kind of went on a little longer than I'd like in terms of, you know, going through all the hand pieces and whatnot. So I'm not going to talk about the news in this one. This will probably be in the Godzilla review because I haven't finished this one up just yet because I had to open this one up. But nonetheless, I hope this review was helpful. I know it was a little on the later end, but that's just when I got it. So other than that, I thank you for watching. You know, it's always great having people watch my stuff and talking with the community in a helpful and positive way. So I already said thanks, but once again, truly, thank you. It really does mean a lot to see you support myself, and I'm here to support you all if you ever need anything as well in general. Other than that, you'll have yourselves a great day. Thank you.